Hello everyone, Penny here from That's Just Penny and the Junk Journal Ministry. Today I know you guys have been waiting on the Print It Yourself Bible, and I have been working and trying to get the best options out there to everyone. So with the Print It Yourself Bible, I know you all have seen pictures and videos of me printing my own Bible for several years now. Since 2014, I have printed and designed my own Bibles. So therefore, with that being said, I've uploaded some stuff to the website, to the new site. So all the links will be down below for you just to click and go, okay? I will try to add everything that I can think of on there for the links. As you saw me working with the current Bible, and it is and I've labeled them. This is A. This is what it looks like, okay? It is mirrored, meaning that when you turn the page, that all of the texts will line up, because when you flip the page, you don't want to be like creating art on the back of your text. So that's what mirrored means. So this is the page that I created. It's a flip down pocket because I'm a margin girl. I don't particularly like to do any artwork on top of my text. However, that is what this art Bible has been designed for you to do. You can either use the margin, and I will be doing some, actually, a new technique for you guys. So, for Bible journaling. So, those of you who do Bible journaling and you actually journal in your Bible, or you actually journal, in a note, whatever. I'm going to show you a technique. It's like a resisting technique where that you don't want to cover up your text. So I have a method I want to show you guys a little bit later on, okay? But this art Bible, Print It Yourself art Bible, it's this one, number A, is the current one that I'm working in right now, okay? It is 2-inch margin, double space. It's centered in the middle. The font is 10. 1-inch margin here. That means if you wanted to bind it, you've got 1 inch. It's 1,971 pages when you print it. Like I said, it is mirrored, and it comes with the Jesus chalkboard papers. It also comes with a blank template, so that here's Jesus. These are my Jesus chalkboard papers that I designed and created. That's just Penny, and these come with it, and then also the template. The template is for you to, like, if you wanted to create art, or if you wanted to print this out, like create art somehow, print this out and use this as the guide for your, to leave this, so you don't mess up your text. Does that make any sense? So this is the guide for you to do your art on, or washi tape, or whatever. So this is just a guide. These come real handy, especially those of us who create digitally. If you wanted to create digitally on top of this and then print it, cut this part out, and I'll show you a technique that I use with this, okay? So there's 2 techniques I'm going to show you about resisting. This is number A, okay? This is the current one that I'm working on. I just wanted, the reason I'm showing you all these, because I have several Bibles. Okay, I've been doing this since 2014 almost, so I have several Bibles to show you. So this was A. This is the one I'm working in right now. Number A. You will only receive the PDF. That means you print it. Okay? It's made to print. Now, some of you are wanting the Word document edited. Okay? You can find that on the site. Okay, and that is, you'll find out the information about that. That as far as, there is, this Print It Yourself Bible, just the PDF, is free on my site, okay, for a short time. If you want the Word document, of course, there's the information. If you want the editable, means you can, edit it, change it, design it, whatever. There's information on that too, okay. So let's get ready to talk about B. So let's switch our minds to B. This is B. All right, B is, you have to excuse my finger. You have to excuse that. My ring, had an allergic reaction to my ring. So, yeah. Okay, so B is 4-inch margin, double spaced. It is 12 font. It's centered justification, meaning it's centered in the middle. It is mirrored, okay? Now, this one is 3,474 pages. Yeah, a lot of pages. And this is a PDF. You will get, it's for print, you will get the margin template, and you will get a cover template. There's a back and front cover, okay? So that's B. Look at it. Can you see it? Okay. 4 inches, people. That's a lot. This one was 2. This is 4. Okay, so now here's the next one. This is C, and they're all labeled A, B, C, D, all the way to H. That's how many I have, people. All right, so this is what this one looks like. This is C. It's 4-inch margin, single spaced, 12 font, 2,092 pages. It's mirrored, meaning it's, when you turn the page, you have the text in the same spot where you're not, doodling over your text. Okay, let me show you what not mirrored is. Okay, this, when I turn the page, this is not mirrored, okay? When something has blank space and then it has a text, you're writing on the back. That's not mirrored. But whenever you have, let's see if I can explain this right. So, pretend this is going the right way. So, mirrored means that you have the text on the left, and when you turn the page, you'll have the text on the right, because this will be blank on both sides. That's what mirrored means, okay? I hope you understand that. But anyway, this one's mirrored. It's left justification, meaning that all will line up on this side, okay? And I hope you can see the difference from B to D. I'm sorry, B to C. All right, so this is what we're talking about. This is 1-inch margin over here. So this is C, okay? It comes with the front and back cover, cover if you want it. And then it comes also with the, the margin template in case you want to, create some artwork. You will know, okay? All right, so that's all with those. Now, switch your brain again. I'm trying to get you all to switch your brain. All right, what is this one? Okay. This one is D. All right. The D one is landscape. Okay, these are all portrait. This is landscape. This is D. Has a 1-inch margin. Landscape, meaning it goes this way, meaning that you're going to bind it on this side, the short side. It is 3,644 pages. Left justification, 14 font, 4-inch margin, single spaced. It is not mirrored, okay? But you can, in your settings, before you print it, in a PDF, before you print it, you can go in your settings and you can print booklet or brochure, either in your PDF settings or your printer settings, okay? This is from a computer. Now, if you're printing this on a mobile device, don't know, okay? Don't have a clue. But my printer, the Epsons, you can only get full quality with your Epsons if it's hooked up to a computer. I'll tell you that right off the bat, okay? I have had, let's see, well, I'm counting. 6 Epsons, okay? So yes, you have to have it hooked to the computer, the driver downloaded, the software downloaded in order for you to get pure quality, digital quality. You definitely need to have it hooked up. So if you're just printing this off mobile device, you're not going to get, any digitals, you're not going to get the best quality. I mean, that it can be. It's good, but it's not the best. All right, so this is D. Landscape goes this way. Okay, so this is not mirrored, so you will have to do that to this PDF. It is 1 inch. It is all explained on the website. This is what the cover looks like, okay? Now, E, it is a digital. It's digital. It's hyperlinked and all that good stuff. It's E. Okay, that's a digital one. It's not a printable, but it's digital. It's the same thing, but it's E. You can download E in a PDF and Notator app. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Like Zoto or any of those PDF annotator apps. There's tons of them. It depends if you have Apple or Android, whatever. You can use that on a digital. Will it print well? No. But anyway, if you want to print it, get the PDF, okay? There is a digital side PDF as well. The digital PDF has hyperlinks and it's specifically set and all that kind of stuff. So there's D and E right there. Okay. Now let's go on to F. Switch our minds here, guys. This is F. All right. F comes with, it's digital. All right, meaning it doesn't need to be printed because it won't have the best quality. It's just for a PDF that's been hyperlinked and all that good stuff, okay? It's for a PDF and notator app. Of course, you can do a PDF, you know, all that kind of thing. All right. Well, this is what it looks like if you're on digital. It's a digital journal. So this one has a digital journal with it. It's crosses. I designed it. These are hand-drawn. Some of my own artwork is in this. I super love it. These are tabs that you click and go. I love using my digital journals. Absolutely love it because I can save it to Google Drive and open it up in Zoto. It's a free app. You can also get it for your computer as well, but it works better on their original app. But you can download it. You can use it from your browser, but it doesn't do as well. But anyway, this I designed for Zoto, and I will show you in videos me working in Zoto and a little bit later on, so you understand what a digital journal is if you don't. Digital journals where you open it up into a notator app, the PDF, it's hyperlinked. You click and go, click and go. It's totally cool. You can add stickers, you can add artwork, you can create artwork on there, you can draw on there. It's just totally great. And it's digital, it's landscape, it's 4-inch margin, single space, 14 font. It does have slides with a journal, like I said. It's 3,787 pages. This journal was designed for art Bible journaling, or just regular journaling, or it's also a planner. So if you want to do a planner with your Bible, you got it. And it's all hyperlinked. It took me a very long time to get all this done, almost a year to get all this done. So I'm super excited for this. You can get the PDF at the website. All the links will be down below. This is what it looks like. It's landscape. You got all this room over here. I think this is more than 4 inches though. And my ruler is not here. Okay, ruler's not here. My kids come and grab the ruler. So yeah, I don't have a ruler, but that looks like it's more than 4 inches. Well, this is 4 inches here. So yeah, that's more than 4 inches. More. It's like 4, 5, maybe 6 inches there that you got to journal on, okay, digitally. And this is what the Bible looks like. Each one of these are hyperlinked. So that means if you click on this mat, they're all, I had to do them really super small to get them on there. But you just click and go, and it takes you to the book of Matthew. It is totally, totally cool. I love my digital Bibles. Okay, so that is F. So there's a digital Bible without the journal, which is E. Then there's a digital Bible with the journal, which is F. Okay. Then if you want to print the Bible part, it is D. Okay. So that is that Bible. Okay. So we're on G. G is the individual books, like I said. And the scriptures is on the right side instead of like the rest of them where it's on the left. The reason being is because they are individual books, meaning that when you go 1, 2, you know, this is why it's the very first page. Okay, so this is it is mirrored. It's 4-inch margins, single space. It's indented, meaning it has these little paragraph indentation marks. It's 12 font. It is mirrored, and it is on the left justification, meaning all this side of the text is going to be straight, and this is going to be all, you know, a little bit jagged, but it is centered on the left. Okay. So it has a 1/2 inch here, and it looks like it has a 1/2 inch, an inch and an inch, and then 4 inches. Okay. This is, you get the front and back cover if you want that. And then you get the art, of course, the margin art template. These are not quite ready. Like I said, I'm missing 2 books. So I will get those to you. Okay. Now let's talk about H. H is like this, but it's double column, meaning that there's 2 columns straight in the middle. And you can journal all the way around the Bible. Okay. That was my very first Bible that I did. And it's this. This is the very first Bible that I've ever printed. This is what H looks like, where you can journal all the way around. Okay, so as soon as I find the file for this, I will definitely share it, send you a link to it, whatever, when I find the original file. Okay, so this is at 12 font. It is a whopping almost 3,000 pages. It's a 5-inch binder, and it fits it perfectly. Okay. Oh, I want to do an update in just a second. I'll give you an update. So some of these pages, I've had this Bible in rings. I've had this Bible sewn in like a journal. I've had it glued. I've had it every which way. And the best method is just a binder. So it will fit. Most of these possibly will fit in a 5-inch binder. Okay, some of them won't. You will have to get the rings. I do have another thing I want to show you about the rings. Okay, these big, huge rings.